Georgia. It's 6 a.m., an hour when most people are still in bed.
I-75 north of Northside Drive.
A Georgia State Trooper, heading back to the station at the end of his night shift, makes a final traffic stop. It should only take a moment. But the suspect takes off in his fully loaded Cadillac DeVille.
I'm 1080.
A car with enough power to challenge the finest police cruiser.
South 7585.
In a matter of minutes, this freeway will be clogged with morning commuters. But for now, there's not much to slow them down. The trooper calls for backup, but most departments are changing shifts.
Any unit available.
For the time being, the trooper is on his own. The suspect makes a break for an exit ramp, then dodges back onto the freeway. The trooper may have been up all night, but he's not tired enough to fall for an old trick like that.
Still on South 75.
The suspect pushes the Cadillac faster, redoubling his efforts to outdistance the officer. And for a moment, it looks like he just might pull it off. The trooper watches as the runner zips across 6 lanes of traffic. Spotting a clear path, the officer catches up, just as the driver exits.
Getting off at Cortland.
Deep into the heart of downtown Atlanta. Even here, the streets are deserted. But these buses are lining up and will soon be filling with children. The clock is ticking. Fortunately, the officer gets some desperately needed assistance. But before they can form a plan to stop him, the suspect pulls up short and heads back toward the freeway. This time, early risers on the way to the office keep the fugitive from gaining any distance. He dodges and squirms, looking for an escape route. The runner branches off, heading toward another freeway. But in his confusion, he takes the wrong ramp.
Getting off at Piedmont.
The suspect finds himself spiraling back toward city streets, where his fast engine is no advantage. The officers come up behind him quickly, and the city unit moves in for the pit. But the suspect's not down yet. When the suspect hit his brakes, the second officer rammed him. The impact sent him over the center divide and drove the trooper into oncoming traffic. The trooper recovered, just as the city unit rammed the caddy again. The suspect scrambles back to the right side as quickly as he can. Desperately trying to make his way back to the freeway, the runner slingshots through an empty parking lot. But when he turns down a residential street, he finds a surprise waiting. An officer challenges the runner to a standoff. This morning shift patrolman found the Cadillac headed straight for him and stopped this chase with the business end of a shotgun. Officers know to expect trouble any hour of the day.
I'm 1080.
But the crack of dawn is hardly a high time for criminal activity. This Georgia State Trooper was on his way home
Getting off at Cortland.
when he suddenly found himself clocking in some overtime. But after some quick thinking and some expert driving, he cornered his man and was home in time for breakfast.